Statics means stationary. Dynamics means motion. Electrostatics. Electrostatics means there is no motion of electrons. There is no motion of electrons. Charge means charge is a property of matter. Property of matter. You know that every matter is made up of atoms. Every atom is made up of protons and electrons. Protons and electrons are equally charged. Protons are positively charged. You know that positively charged. Electrons are negatively charged. That also you know. Do you know that? In chemistry, you might have studied. Electrons are negatively charged. Protons are positively charged. We know that the atom in the center proton is there, positive charge. Electrons are rotating about that proton. That also we know. There are so many orbits are there. It depends upon the number of electrons. If electrons increases, number of orbits will increase. Based on the rule, number of electrons in each orbit will be there. The outermost orbit is called valence orbit. If any electrons in this orbit, if it is always attracted by this proton. All electrons in the orbits are attracted by this proton. Otherwise, this will escape. This will escape. That's why this is attracted by this proton, these electrons. That's why it is in that path. If proton didn't attract, it will go away. But it will resist its attraction. Otherwise, what will happen? It doesn't resist means it will come and fall in this proton. That is also there. It should resist and run in this path. If it doesn't resist means, what will happen? That electron will fall into the proton. But if it gets more energy, it will go away. That is also there. It go to the next orbit. If it gets energy, the outermost orbit electrons. So that they will move in the outermost orbit. So electrons will move. Sometimes it will escape from this atom. That is also possible. But if one electron escaped from this, suppose Na we are taking, Na in that 11 electrons. Am I correct? I am very poor in chemistry. That's why I do not know. Am I correct? 11 electrons. Am I correct? In Na. Tell me. Yes, okay. 11 electrons. Suppose one electron escaped from that Na, means there will be only 10 electrons. Therefore, we can call it as Na plus. Why? Na means positive and negative charges are equal, but negative is deficit. Electron is absent. That's why protons charge is more than electrons charge. That's why positive, Na plus. Then we can say that Na is charged. Then it is called charged Na. Sodium is charged. Positively charged. Then it is called positively. Actually, electron is escaped from Na. One electron. That's why it is called positively charged. Because positive charge is more than negative charge. Because the proton positive charge is equal to 11 electrons charge. One charge equal to 1.6 in 10 power minus 19 coulomb. Forget about unit and all, what is charge and all, you forget. That amount is 1.6 in 10 power minus 19 coulomb. We'll understand later. So, 11 multiplied by 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 coulomb charge will be there in the proton. But number of electrons in the orbit equal to 10 only, one escaped. That's why more positive charge. That's why it is positively charged atom. Suppose one electron is excess. Chlorine, in that one electron is excess, let us assume. Then we can say that the Cl is negatively charged. Negatively charged. Here, already I told you that these electrons can move. Suppose set of atoms, if you arrange all these atoms, then it is called, the matter comes into picture. If you add many electrons together, there is a bonding. Because of that, that matter exists. In that outermost edge, the electron can run. But as it runs, the adjacent electron will come and fulfill that condition. That's why always 11. If you made the electron to run, then it is called electric current. The flow of electrons is called electric current. That we will see later. If electrons are flowing, then there will be a magnetic field. That is called a magnetic effect. If the electrons are static in excess or in deficit, then it is called electric effect. Electric effect means excess of electron or deficit of electron. But when the electrons are running or in stat, whatever may be the condition, electric effect always will be there. Electric effect always will be there. But magnetic effect, whenever the electrons are flowing, running, then only magnetic effect will be there. In this chapter, we are going to study about electric effect. Whether it is running, whether it is in motion or in stationary, the electric effect will be there. Electrostatics is study of electrical effect of charge at rest, not in motion. If it is in motion, magnetic effect also will come into picture. Both effect will come into picture. But we are going to study about rest. That's why only electrostatic, electric effect only we are going to study. We know that an atom is neutral. These and all already I explained. Protons are positively charged, electrons are negatively charged. If the deficit of electron means positively charged, if excess of electron means negatively charged, one charge, one electron equal to 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 coulomb. That's why the coulomb is very big unit. One electron charge equal to 1.6 into 10 power minus 19. That much small number why we are taking means coulomb is very big. That's why we have to take like that 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 coulomb. So this charge Q equal to number of electrons, N is a whole number, multiplied by this E equal to 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 coulomb. This much charge will be there. How much charge? Quantization. You are quantizing. So far we have seen qualitative analysis. If excess of electron positively charged, deficit of electron negatively charged, how much positively charged? Deficit of one electron. Therefore, it is charged by 1, N equal to charge Q equal to 1 electron. Therefore, 1 into 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 coulomb. Now I am talking in terms of quantitativeness. Quantitatively, I am talking. Positively charged by 1.6 in 10 power minus 19 coulomb.